Hey guys, it's Melvin Banks with your midweek inspirational thought for the day, and I have something that's life-changing if you apply it. I was watching a video a few days ago of a young man who was given an impassioned speech to a high school football team. A couple of things stood out to me about this particular speech. First off, the fact that the young man who was giving the speech wasn't much older than the kids he was talking to. But as he began speaking, he said something that absolutely captivated me, and it's true in football, it's true in sports, it's true in life. He looked out into the audience of these young men, and he looked upon them and he said, "Life's only disability is a bad attitude." I thought, wow, that was powerful. But then something caught my attention after the young man said it, and I continued to watch the video. What I realized was the young man who was speaking actually had Down syndrome. So I could only imagine that his entire life he had been told that he had a disability. There were people who were willing to place a label on him, but he had the insight to realize that it's not what's going on the exterior that matters. The thing that determines whether or not we're going to be able to live up to the purpose that we've been put here for has nothing to do with our resources. It has nothing to do with talent, with skills. It has everything to do with what's going on the inside. How we view life, how we view ourselves, the way that we look at the circumstances around us. That's what determines how far we go in life. See, there are so many people who are gifted, they're skilled, they're talented. They have resources all around them, yet somehow they can't seem to get out of their own way. They always feel like they're getting bad breaks and things aren't going their way. People are against them. But if you really look at the situation, the thing that's keeping them from getting what they're trying to get to in life, the thing that's keeping them from their God-given purpose, it isn't circumstances. It's their attitude, it's their internal compass, it's the thing that tells them how to view things that keeps them from experiencing life the way that they should be. See, there's nothing that debilitates us more than the way that we interact with people. See, people could see our attitude from a mile away. They immediately see whether or not we have a positive or negative disposition. People walk into a room and you either light it up or you darken it. So I want to ask you a question. What is it that you do? Whenever you walk into the room, do you add light to it? Do you bring joy? Do you bring energy into the room when you walk into it? Or do you instantly suck life out of it? See, here's the thing. Until we acknowledge the fact that our attitude is what's inhibiting us from doing the things that we're trying to do, we can't move forward. So I want you to challenge yourself. Take a look. Take inventory of your life. Do you feel like things are never really getting to where they should be? Do you feel like there's something that's keeping you from being all that you could be? If there is, you need to look no further than what's going on inside of here. See, you have the ability to turn all of your circumstances around in an instant, and it takes nothing more than changing your perspective, changing your attitude, the way that you see things, the way that you interact with people. If you're a joy to be around, you'll find yourself in no shortage of opportunities, of people who are willing to help you, who are willing to help make a way for your dream to become a reality. You'll find people who are wanting to align themselves with you so that God could work through you to serve other people. It all comes down to one thing. Again, it's your attitude. Keep it in mind. As you walk forward today, I want you to think about this, and I want you to look in the mirror, and every time you look in the mirror, ask yourself, what am I doing whenever I walk into the room? Am I bringing energy, or am I sucking out life? You could change it all in an instant by changing the way that you view things. There's no greater disability in life than a bad attitude. Here's the other part of that. Nothing can be more inspiring, more encouraging. Nothing can lift people up more than a person with a positive disposition and a positive attitude. Be a source of light everywhere that you go. Bring hope into every room that you walk into. Make someone smile just because your presence says that you know things are going to be good today. Take that with you, and as you do, enjoy the journey.